Chess on a Thursday, February 4th, 2021 for MarketChess.com. Let's get right into this IWC ETF daily chart. Overlooked part of the market, but not today, at least the components here of the ETF. IWC Russell Microcap Index. We often look at the Russell 2000 Index, which had a great day as well, but the microcaps especially getting a ton of action. Some wild moves below the surface. You can see the individual components there. I want to draw your attention to this gap on the chart. Now, the microcaps barely even didn't flinch really last week when we got some other parts of the market pulling back, at least for a minor dip. Again, microcaps holding well above the orange line, 20-day moving average. So just holding steady and pushing higher yet. This gap higher after such an extended steep rally could easily usher in an exhaustion phase where buyers almost just burn themselves out. We'll see if that plays out. That way it could last a couple days more. So definitely looking for tactical sort of trades. Solo's a name we've been playing, a lot of eyes on it, but that's a nice runway indeed. With David's Tea surging higher, another kind of really small cap name. Keep an eye on New Age Beverages. Another beverage play, this one pot related, cannabis, nice coiled chart, certainly worth a look. So tactical trading seems to be our preferred strategy. There were some laggards, Tesla red, but can't really cherry pick that, especially considering the run it had from Friday into earlier this week. The issue to me, again, is can the market from a macro sense continue to ignore, can equities continue to ignore suddenly a US dollar at multi-week, even multi-month highs here? We have to go back to just after Thanksgiving, I think, to get these sort of highs. If you look at the euro versus the dollar, multi-month lows, as it would imply with the dollar being the denominator. Again, it doesn't matter until it does, but typically, we have to be objective and fair here, on the way down for the dollar since March, stocks were going up. And you can see the spike in the dollar caused much problems, or correlated, however you want to look at it, with many problems in markets back in March, which seems like an eternity ago. So this time around, as a clear pattern breaks out, the issue is, will it hold, of course, and then at what point does the rubber meet the road with equities and kind of global risk appetite? That's certainly something we will be looking at going forward. After hours looks like a mixed bag. I think Snap getting the business end of earnings, but Pinterest continues to be this breakout star. So always have to keep your guard up with earnings. Plenty to discuss inside the full recap tonight. You do not want to miss it with members inside Market Chess Scripts and Services. If you like what you're hearing, you can always sign up for a membership at a reasonable price. You get the full videos plus private Twitter feed, text, email alerts in real time, updated watch lists, and my presence for you virtually around the clock. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.